Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Eric and today I'm going to be unboxing and setting up the Saturn's cargo trailer boat. You heard it right. This is a cargo trailer inflatable boat. That's one of the reasons I like Saturn a lot. They tend to be rather innovative. It's like a kid, like a 5-year-old is writing out schematics over there at their factory saying, I want this and I want that. And then the engineers go like, okay, let's see how we can make that into reality. And they just come up with some of the wackiest designs, and I like them, and they're functional. That's the coolest thing. Anyway, so this is actually an inflatable pontoon. This will be under the categories of catamarans, basically. I will put links above and below if you guys want to check it. Although I'm going to be going over the specs. This is the first time that I actually handle one of these in my life. I have reviewed, I have owned several different models, but this is very unique. So without any further ado, let me get right to it. Now this model, I believe at the moment they don't have it on stock yet. This is like the first one here in the US, and I get to try it out. Now, the folks at Boatstogo, they already done their own review. I'll put a little clip on the side here on the screen. You guys get to see what the boat is. This cargo trailer boat is mainly used for jet skis, small watercrafts like inflatable boats, powered kayaks and canoes. If you're going camping, this will be just priceless. Now this is this unit has been used, so it's gonna have some blemishes. However, a special thanks to the guys at Boatstogo because they are allowing me to keep this model for myself. In most cases, they're loaned and I have to return them, but this one is what I get to keep. I don't mind it. I'm gonna use it quite a lot. So it actually comes with a set of oars, and although it is not meant to be used as a raft per se, but for emergency purposes, it can be used as a raft. So let's see what we got going on. All right. Pretty much straightforward, I believe. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's get to work. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. See, as you guys can see, compared to my other videos, that's not a whole lot of stuff here because this is not a full-fledged boat. Again, it's just a trailer boat. It just happens to have a set of oars that you can use, for emergencies. All right, so let me go ahead and get this opened up here. See what we got going on. There we go. I wonder how many chambers it has. It appears to have, I believe, 2 chambers. Yep. Yeah, it has 2 chambers. So it's got an inflation chamber here, and it's got an inflation chamber here. All right. I believe when they did the demo video, like I just showed you guys, they used these carabiners to tow with the ropes. Looks like they left them for me. I'm gonna use them. Heck yeah, I'm gonna use them. Thank you guys at Boatstogo. You guys are awesome. All right, here we go. So let me go ahead and I got my electric pump here. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. I'm gonna fast forward this scene so you guys can see when it inflates and gets together. So let me get to that. Oh man, this thing looks so darn cool, and it was easy to set up. Now there's a lot of details here. As you guys can see, there's tons of D-rings all over the place. There's a main towing D-rings, there's D-rings here. There are these straps you can hold things onto, like bungee cords. When you want to hold things down, you can strap it down. I mean, they thought of everything. I love it. All over the place. And they even thought of that, some water overflow. There's a couple of holes down here. Any water overflow will go down way. So basically you will be towing the trailer this way. Gravity moves water this way and it spills that way. And you can put all the gear on top of here. And this seems to be tough enough. Holy cow, I'm 240 pounds, guys. And I am jumping on it. So if you ever thought, oh, it doesn't have a floor, right? Because this doesn't have any slates or any inflatable floor. It just has the floor itself. That is 1.5 millimeters thick. Usually the exterior is 0.9 millimeters thick. That's 1.5, so it's extra tough, extra glued. So now this also comes with the mounts that you can use to put like a small trolling motor or a small outboard. I wouldn't put nothing bigger than 2 or 3 horses here. This is not really meant to be used as a standalone boat, but it can be used in emergencies as a raft and getting into small places and things like that. Oh man, this thing is so rad. I cannot wait to take it on the water. All right, so now I'm gonna see if I can actually flip it upside down and we can look at the bottom. Let me take a look, let me do that. Okay, so here it is, flip upside down. As you can see, it's definitely a pontoon. Look at the pontoon design. That helps it, you know, from being too shaky in the water, keeping the gear in place as it should. This is phenomenal. I am loving this thing. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it against the wall and go over a few specs, and I think I'll finish up with that. All right, so I think I have a piece of paper with me. Yes, I do. Yes, here it is. So specs, actual numbers, stuff that actually matters. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Now, from the tip over here all the way down here, you got a total of 9.6 feet. That's the overall length of the trailer boat itself. The inside length from here to this, from this bladder all the way to this other bladder, you got 5.9 feet. Then we have the inside width between here and here, you have a total of 24 inches. The 2 diameters, those are 14 inches. Yeah, those are 14 actually. I was just making sure. Then we have, I mentioned earlier, the floor thickness is 1.5 millimeters. Total weight, total cargo weight you can carry with this is 300 pounds. That's why you saw me earlier jumping. That's why it held me. I'm 240. This thing will hold me just fine. Now, even though, like I mentioned earlier, it is not meant to be used as a raft per se, but if you were to slap like a small little trolling motor or a 2 horsepower outboard, you can get yourself out of a pinch with these. But that's not what it's meant for. But for an emergency, you can. Cargo capacity, like I mentioned, is 300 pounds. And now the weight itself, I was looking on the Boatstogo website, I couldn't find the measurements of the weight itself. However, I went ahead and lifted this, and I want to say 50 pounds, maybe. Best 55. It's quite lightweight. It's not a heavy little boat at all. I mean, it's not meant to be. It's just meant to be used for cargo, as a matter of fact. So that contributes to how light it is. So guys, there it is. This is the unboxing and first setup of the newly coming into America or the US market cargo trailer boats for Boatstogo and Saturn. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I will put links on top and below if you guys want to check out the stuff that Boatstogo has, like this and other innovative inflatable boats that I love. And thanks for watching. See you guys later. I almost forgot. Water review. Right now it's January 4th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, today's January 4th. I might be able to have that done in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. So the water review will be coming up before January ends, hopefully. Anyway, now I'll say goodbye. Later.